Welcome to week 4 of our loving kindness meditation. Through the past 4 weeks, we've discovered the sensations of love. We've invited ourselves to become curious and to notice how it feels to love, how it feels to be loved, how it feels to communicate our love to ourselves, to others, and to the world. Today, in this moment, offering ourselves an opportunity, a few moments to slow down, to relax, to observe, and to breathe. As the great poet Rumi writes, "Let silence take you to the core of life." As we allow the body to find our natural resting position, allowing the weight of gravity to secure us down to this position. Softening our gaze, and at this time inviting our eyelids to become heavy, to slowly, with intention, close. As we begin our practice today, perhaps we invite the soothing rise and fall of our breath into our focus. Noticing the sensation of cool air passing through our nostrils, filling our bodies, lengthening our spine. And as we exhale, with an ease and a grace, we soften into this moment. As we inhale, absorbing the loving energy of the universe. And as we exhale, we soften and ease into the loving energy of our hearts. Inviting the small muscles in our feet to soften and relax. As we breathe, we allow the legs to relax, to become heavy under the weight of gravity. Inviting our abdomen and our rib cage to soften, our torso to relax. Inviting the shoulders to melt further from our ears. As the shoulders relax, we notice the small muscles through the back of our neck also relaxing. Into the back of our head, the soothing sensation of the neck and shoulders relaxing. Releasing any tension in our jaw, softening the jaw muscles, inviting the jaw to hang freely. As the jaw relaxes and softens, noticing the small muscles through our temples and our face also relaxing and softening. This loving invitation of relaxation and calm. We notice the gentle rise of our breath. I am fully present. And the soothing exhale. I am fully relaxed. As we inhale, I am fully present. And as we exhale, I am fully relaxed. We notice this gentle rise and fall of our natural, beautiful breath. Listening to the quiet rhythm as our breath moves in and out like the waves and the tide. As we inhale, I am fully present for myself. And as we exhale, I fully love myself. As we inhale, I am fully present for myself. And as we gently exhale, I fully love myself. Perhaps we begin to notice any sensations coming up in our stomach or our heart, in our body, allowing this warm sensation to rise and move like the wind through our body. Observing these loving thoughts for ourselves as it moves through our mind. Perhaps we invite a small smile onto our face as we bask in the warmth and the beautiful nature of our own love. How beautiful. We invite ourselves to notice and witness this caring love that we always have for ourselves. We are the witness of this loving nature within our hearts. And this love that we seek is also seeking us. As we invite this space to meet this love, allow it to dance through our body, allowing it to sway in our mind. As we inhale, I am fully present for myself. And as we exhale, I fully love myself. We begin to notice our beautiful heart as it begins to blossom open, observing our true loving nature and how it allows the heart to spread its flower petals, opening to the sun of our love. What a beautiful gift that we allow ourselves to experience this love. Inviting ourselves to begin to notice a figure standing in front of us. We begin to notice this figure as someone in our life in which we may have no real connection. Perhaps this person is an acquaintance or a work colleague, someone with whom we may not have a deep connection or relationship with. Inviting ourselves to begin to offer this love within our hearts to them, knowing that they too long for the same love, the same compassion, the same connection that we do. We lovingly offer this warmth within our being, this gentle fire within our hearts. Allowing this warmth to emanate from our being and to reach their heart, to warm their being, to warm their heart. I offer you my love and compassion. I offer you my connection and warmth. Noticing these sensations as they continue to move through our body. How does this feel as we offer our love to those with whom we may not know very well? As we offer our love and compassion to those with whom we may not have a deep relationship with. And yet we invite this warm, loving guidance to move from us to this individual standing in front of us or beside us. As we observe how this feels to offer our love, our compassion, and our gratitude for this unique individual in front of us. How beautiful. I invite you now to begin to notice another figure standing in front of us or beside us, sitting with us. As this individual becomes more clear, we begin to notice that this individual may be someone with whom in the past we may not have seen eye to eye, with whom in the past we may have had disagreements with. Perhaps this individual has attacked us in some way, shape, or form. Notice in detail how this individual looks in this moment. Noticing what they may be wearing. Noticing how they've done their hair. Noticing how they hold their body and the position in which they stand or sit. As we begin to notice this individual standing in our presence or sitting in our presence, we observe how this loving energy in which we are so familiar begins to move. Perhaps we notice the loving flower within our heart close a little bit, noticing how it feels as we close ourselves off from this loving energy. Perhaps we notice this loving energy continue to radiate from our being. How does that feel? Simply observing and noticing how the loving energy within our bodies, within our being, and within our heart continues to move. We feel the warmth within our being, our loving kindness within our hearts. Remembering the gentle smile upon our face as we basked in the warmth of this love within our hearts. And as we remember this love that we hold within us, we begin to offer this love towards this individual that stands or sits in front of us or beside us. We notice that this individual, so similar to us, seeks the same love and affection, the same support and connection. This individual simply wants to be seen and heard, and on some level understood. In these ways, they are no different than us. I offer you my warm love and compassion. I offer you my connection and compassion. I stand here in your presence and offer you good health and well wishes. I offer you good health and my well wishes. I notice the ways in which we are so similar, and I offer you my love and my well wishes. How beautiful it is when we share this love and compassion that rests always in our hearts and our beings. Knowing that everything in the universe is within you, we must ask all from ourselves. And in connecting with the universe and the shared experience of love and connection, we gently offer that to all of those around us. We lovingly notice the warm, beautiful, moving flame within our hearts. The warmth and the heat that builds in our heart, in our being, and emanates to all of those that surround us, our loved ones, those whom we may not have a deep relationship with. We offer the same warmth to those with which we may in the past have experienced difficulties or disagreements, we offer the same warmth and love to those around the world, to this earth, and in every action that we take, we offer this love and this connection to ourselves and to others. What we seek is also seeking us. With every breath that we take, with every moment that passes, we know that this love and this connection to every being on the planet and to the universe is within us. I invite you to take a few breaths, noticing how this connection, how this love feels as it sways and moves through our being, through our hearts, and through our mind. When we're feeling prepared, with intention, inviting very small, subtle movement into our fingertips and our toes, into our fingers and our feet, our hands, wrists, and ankles. Inviting small movement as we begin to bring awareness into our legs and our arms. Into our spine and our neck. And as our awareness returns into our body, with intention, slowly inviting our eyelids to open as we find a point of focus in our space. Noticing our surroundings as we invite our awareness back into the body and back into our space.